All right, Combat Konvo, you know what it is, man. We back. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the page. The thumbs up button if you like the content. Look, man, promise y'all we gonna be doing more episodes on this channel. We've been real busy, but now we back. So you're gonna see episodes coming out, at least 2-3 episodes. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to get as many episodes we can a day or a week or whatever. But with this channel, it's very difficult because fights happen on Saturday. Most fights happen on Saturday. Some happen on Friday early in the morning. The Inoue fight is coming up. He's fighting again, Inoue. And the guy he's fighting is pretty good. So Inoue's fighting again. And then we'll see what happened with him. But today we talking about Terrence Crawford fighting, moving up to, I believe he moved up to 157 or 1 something. But he was up there. And I don't know if he's going to move up to fight, but I'll talk about that in a second. Canelo. But anyway, so this was a pretty good fight. They went all 12 rounds. Terrence Crawford rocked him a couple of times, but he didn't knock him down. You know what I'm saying? At least I didn't see him get knocked down. And the guy, he caught Terrence Crawford a couple of times. Terrence Crawford's face was swollen, And you're gonna get hit in boxing. So he beat this guy in this division. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, he beat him in this division. So what do I think about Terrence Crawford moving forward? I think he's on a mission, but there's certain fighters I think that he shouldn't fight. And after I seen that fight last night, he definitely should not fight Canelo Alvarez because he's gonna lose. People gotta understand this. And I know a lot of people may disagree. People might agree. Who knows? I know Canelo gets a lot of heat, but people gotta understand. Canelo Alvarez, you got Terrence Crawford, he's a elite fighter. Canelo Alvarez is on another level of fighting. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is he has 60 fights. You know what I'm saying? 39 of them are knockouts. And I'm talking about impressive knockouts. Not some just random. No. You know what I'm saying? And he changed this whole format up. Now when you see Canelo Alvarez, he don't even sit down in the corner. He stands up. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that Terrence Crawford can't beat Canelo, because anybody can beat anybody. The way I look at it is like, if he has trouble with this guy, and this guy that Islam who he just fought, and he was a good fighter, and I believe he was a champion too. If he had trouble with him, I can imagine him and have more trouble with Canelo, because Canelo hits much harder than this dude. You know what I'm saying? So for me, Canelo only lost twice in his whole career. Twice. And he's been fighting for over 10 years. Twice. One of them was the greatest boxer of all time, that people call him. That's Floyd Mayweather, and that's when he was younger. Then he lost to Bivol, which was a bigger fighter. Bivol was damn near heavyweight, cruiserweight or whatever, welterweight or whatever weight class he was in. But he was much heavier than Canelo. Canelo moved up. I think if Canelo fight him now, it'd be something different. But he's a bigger fighter than Canelo. Canelo's a little dude. You know what I'm saying? So people were saying that when he fought Triple G the second time, or the first time, they saying he lost. I believe Canelo lost the first fight too, because I watched that. But he clearly won the second and third fight to me. But the first fight was a draw. Second fight, Canelo won. The third fight, Canelo clearly won. So, at this point, Terrence Crawford fighting Canelo is much more dangerous for Terrence Crawford than Canelo, because even though Canelo's older, Canelo is very meticulous about, and he can take a punch. Like, Canelo's never been knocked down. He's never even been in danger. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's never been, I think maybe one time I seen him where he looked like he was rocked. But he got his stuff together real quick. But other than that, Terrence Crawford got rocked a couple of times. And by lesser fighters. You know what I'm saying? So, I think that this fight probably would never happen. I think Canelo's going to retire before him and Terrence Crawford. But what I'm seeing is the guy from Saudi Arabia, I believe Saudi Arabia, or the Middle Eastern, one of the sheiks or the king or whoever he is over there, he is trying to pay Canelo to fight Terrence Crawford over there. And he's trying to give Canelo a lot of money. And I'm telling you, it's probably more than $100 million. And people with money, like, I cannot believe that there's people that can just throw you $100 million. I don't know if that's what it is, but I'm just saying, like, just imagine that. Somebody with that type of bread that can just throw you $100 million. Like, here, can you do this for me? Here's 50 grand. Like, just go to the store for me. I'll give you 50,000. He's like, what? So I don't know if Canelo, because Canelo don't fight for money. He don't fight for money. He fight to fight. Like, he fights for legacy. Because trust and believe, he can fight anybody. And I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that Canelo didn't want to fight Benavidez because that's not going to happen. So what's going to happen is Benavidez is going to end up fighting the winner out of Beatrivelli and Bivol, which is going to be amazing. That might be the fight of the year. I got Beatrivelli winning that fight because Beatrivelli hits harder than Bivol. But I believe Bivol is a more craftier boxer, but Beatrivelli is no joke. You know what I'm saying? I love Beatrivelli. He's my favorite boxer right now, actually. So I got him beating him, but Terrence Crawford couldn't handle them dudes up there. They're too big for him. And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna happen with Terrence Crawford now that he moved up. I don't know if he's gonna try to move up to if he moves up to 167 or 160, yeah, he's gonna have a hard time with those dudes up there. Because those dudes ain't no joke. Like, he's gonna have a hard time. Because they're good. So, but yeah. Got anything?
Yeah, just one thing. Anytime you move up in weight, it's always different because you have to adjust. You have to adjust to that body weight as far as your abilities in the ring. So it takes time. So I can't really see him staying in that weight class. I could see him going back down to his original weight and keeping at that. But if he stays there, that's going to be a long road for him. For sure.
Yeah, it's really nobody for him to fight down there, though. That's why he's moving up. Because he's not going to fight. He's not going to fight what's his name over again. Well, at least not right now. They're saying he has to fight him over again, but it ain't going to be no time soon. They was supposed to fight last year. They were supposed to fight over. You know what I'm saying? But Earl Spence, he got messed up real bad. So that fight's not gonna happen now. He changed his trainer and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But yeah. So, all right. Well, it is what it is, man. Yeah, you was done. I'm sorry, you was done.
Yeah. I'm finished.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, man. We out of here. See y'all. Peace. Bye.